everyone. This is Subin Lee, and the topic I would like to talk about is drug abuse. The reason why I chose this topic is to share with other people that the American social and medical view of commonly used drugs have been changed throughout the history. Nowadays, most of the people in the United States know that it is harmful to overdose drugs, but back in the days, due to the lack of medical knowledge, not that many of people knew about it or had wrong perspective of drugs. This is the main reason why the views about the drugs that people had before have been changed and it's different from now. Not only in medical field, but social view of those drugs was changed. Cigarettes, for example, which can be defined as drugs, was a natural thing that everyone can enjoy back then. But as all we know now, it is harmful to people, not only those of who smokes, but also to people near them, so we have some restrictions to it. And I thought it was interesting to share this kind of different aspects of drugs and how did it make the cultural difference from now and back then. But before we can talk about that, we must have the definition of drugs. I define drug as everything that can be used as medicine, but at the same time it can be harmful and very addictive to people so that people cannot stop themselves and become very dependent on it. The most famous example are cigarettes, as I mentioned before, marijuana and cocaine. What I am going to focus is the history of those three well-known examples, cigarettes, marijuana, and cocaine, how it was used, how did people think about it, what the doctor knew about it, to kind of see the general idea about the drugs and compare it with today's knowledge and views that people know now. We may think that drug abuse is not closely related to us, but I've seen a couple of middle school students in the after school where I'm working at who's already addicted to the drugs and smoking, causing a lot of problems. Abusing drugs like him will not only negatively impact to him, but also affects other friends. I feel so bad because I know he has warm-hearted, caring characteristics and take a good care of younger kids, but the fact that he's abusing drugs and smoking makes him as a bad teenager. Not only him, but many other young teenagers' drug abuse is now spread more commonly in youth culture, and this will impact the society later negatively, so we must see what makes people to start drugs. Therefore, it is important to see the trends, how people view drugs, so that we can prevent further abuse. Thank you.